On a bright morning in the English countryside, Molly woke with a cheerful grin. She had spent her childhood here, but every visit felt like a new chapter in her life. Her destination today was the old cottage at the top of the hill, where her uncle kept a precious collection of old farm tools and even a diamond-shaped coin. The air smelled of coal and warm cotton from the laundry line. Molly noticed a rusty chain hanging near the barn, a clue that the cows had been moved. She heard a sudden click from the gate and turned to see a young farm client waiting with a container of fresh milk. "Morning," he said. "I came to deliver the milk you ordered. Can you confirm the deal we made yesterday?" Molly nodded, feeling confident, though a bit confused by the early visit. She had to concentrate to remember the clause in their agreement: 2 pints daily, paid in local currency. Her uncle appeared, wearing a funny costume for the village Farah hat covered in coloured ribbons. He gave a loud comment on the cheap price of the milk and joked that the farmer could charge more. In the barn, a diagram of the farm's development over the past decade was pinned to a curtain. It showed how they used to consume too much coal, but now they preferred solar power. Molly loved to compare the contrast between old and new proof that even a complex farm could change. Suddenly, a criminal-looking cat leapt from the hay, making a loud climb up the beams. The noise made her uncle clear his throat in a dramatic way. Molly gave a playful comment, calling the cat the real farm champion. They went outside to the court of the farmhouse, where the current project was to decorate the wooden fence. The task would consist of painting it cream white and hanging a long cloth as a banner. "We must be determined," her uncle said, despite the difficulty of this wind. Molly began to coach the younger children on how to paint. She tried to combine fun with care, telling them not to be careless, or they might cause damage to the plants. After an hour, they took a break. Molly enjoyed a deep breath and admired the farm's quiet cultural beauty. She loved how the custom of painting fences together created a strong connection between neighbors. Later, they planned a small fair. There was communication with every competitor for the baking contest. One boy tried to cheat by hiding extra sugar, but his complaint when caught was more funny than cruel. As the sun set, Molly wrote a short definition of the day in her notebook: hard work, laughter, and a definite sense of belonging. She felt no disappointment, only pride. She had faced every challenge, learned to count her blessings daily, and reached the conclusion that farm life, though sometimes competitive, was the most convenient way to feel content.